Guys, DeathMonk91 here. So I've got the OCG ban list. Okay, guys, let me make this clear. This is the OCG ban list, not the TCG. Everybody in the US, UK, Europe, Mexico, Canada. I don't know about Australia. I don't know what you guys are on. Parts of Africa and whatnot. The TCG list has not been released, just the OCG. And I'm on shrink .today.net, which is a really popular website for news and whatnot. Okay, so forbidden is Fishborg Blaster, Mind Master, Giant Trunade, and Royal Oppression. Okay. Fishborg Blaster kills off Fish OTK, Fish FTK, the fishy decks, so that's happy. Mind Master hurts Psychics, but there's other cards. Giant Trunade. Since Giant Trunade is going to be banned, they have to bring back Heavy Storm. So that's better, in my opinion. I would love to have a format with both Giant Trunade and Heavy Storm, but this is still the OCG ban list. Royal Oppression gets banned, which I actually don't like that. Royal Oppression, well, Christie is getting reprinted as the Super, but besides that, we can't stop shit. Well, I like it, but I don't. I like it when I can use it against them, but when they use it against me, it's like, fuck. And we all know how that goes. Okay, now restricted. Blackluster Soldiers coming back for the OCG, which I like that. Just because we just got it in Gold Series, so usually the OCG and the TCG, unless there's like some card we don't have that they have, or they have a card we don't have, like that's the only difference. Like, we don't have Reborn Tengu. They don't have Reborn Tengu, so it's not on the ban list. Okay, Debris Dragon down to 1. Cuts off a lot of plays, but Debris Dragon's still going to see a ton of plays. Hate when that happens. So, just, it hurts the deck quite a bit. Then we got Lonefire Blossom. Thank you. Lonefire Blossom kills all plant decks. Wow, and there's 3 synchros in here. Legendary 6 Samurai Shien, TG Hyper Librarian, and Formula Synchron. Thank you. Shien's still powerful. It won't be able to spam as much, which I like, because it can get kind of annoying spamming Samurais getting like 2-3 Shiens out. It's like I have to play 4 freaking cards to just play 1 card. Wow, and I don't even know if you're gonna negate all the cards, so I'm gonna have to play even more. That's the one thing I did not like about Shien. But yeah, TG Hyper Librarian. It was pretty broken if you running like a heavy synchro deck like the Fish OTK, where you could be synchro like every other turn. You could synchro in like 2 Hyper Librarians at a formula. God knows you're drawing 3 cards because of that. But yeah, you would have. It's a good card, but it was just too spammable. Formula Synchron. Really liking that, just because the card, I mean, you know what, if it didn't say you can draw 1 card, the idea would have been, the idea was good, but the draw 1 card is just too broken. At 1, it's not as broken because you can't spam it as often. Okay, then Heavy Storm's back in the OCG, liking that. Primal Seed, I actually don't know what that card is, so I don't have any information on that. I probably won't look look it up. If I do, it'll be at the end of the video. You'll see like it cuts to another page. Shi En Smoke Signal. Good reprint. Good restriction. Sorry. Just because the fact is, Shi En Smoke Signal will slow down 6 Samurais even more. Which, honestly, it's like, I like that they're fast, but I like that you can be slowed down. But yeah, okay, Pot of Avarice. This card's been going back and forth depending on what they're doing. Pot of Avarice, good for Reborn Tengu, so they might just leave well, I'm not even sure if the OCG has Tengu. If they do, they might just, that's probably why, because Tengu alone. But you could spam Pot of Avarice over and over and over again. And then there was other cards to get it back, whatnot. So yeah, I'm liking it for the most part, but I don't agree with everything. But whoever does. Okay, restricted. Semi-restricted. Summoner Monk to 2. We're gonna have, if Rescue Cat was in there as a 1, it's like, wow, we're gonna have a Rescue Cat format again. Summoner Monk to 2. It hasn't really seen that much play, so I'm good with it for now, but it'll be spammy next semester, next format. Okay, Tragoedia to 2. Freaking broken. I mean, I really don't like Trag. He's just more of a nuisance to me than he is a good card. But that's because I've never really liked his effect. I'm not saying it's not a good effect. It's just that. Necro Gardna. Great card. It's gonna be so good in Lightsworn. Lightsworn automatically maining 2. But yeah, God, I remember back when it was at 3 how broken it was. God knows I've done some stupid mistakes. Okay, Dewloren, the Tiger of the Ice Barrier. It's okay at 2. I mean, it hasn't really seen too much play over here, but over there, it might have seen some play. It's not that bad of a card. The deck's, you can spam the deck quite hard if you do things right, but I don't know. Then Destiny Draw. Really liking that. Malicious is still at 2, so Destiny Draw at 2. It helps out the hero decks. It's giving them a little more speed. Because trust me, you're going to want to run Malicious and D-Draw in your hero deck. Okay, Swords of Revealing Light. This was kind of a surprise. Because Swords has been at 1 as long as I can remember. So yeah, it's like the fact they're putting it up to 2, it's like, okay, for new players who are still learning the game, or that you need a stall, or your deck revolves around stalling, you've got an extra stall card. So it's good for stalling. Mind Crush at 2. I like it. Mind Crush can be kind of annoying. Well, yeah, but yeah, it's okay. Call of the Hana at 2, which, that's a little shocker. I mean, Call of the Hana hasn't seen much play, but 2 Call of the Hanas in your deck, you're gonna start going, it's like, okay, main phase to battle phase. Oh, I activate my call. Or during your opponent's battle phase, I activate my call. We're just gonna call. Hey, dude, what's going on, man? It's like, I know. It's like, yeah, I'm just playing my call. Me too. So we're both playing call. Cool, dude. I know. Just kind of like a stupid moment. Okay, here's where shit gets interesting. At 3. Judgment Dragon, Spirit Reaper, Overload, Fusion, MST, Megamorph, Gravity Bind, and Icarus. Okay, JD Lightsworns are back. A bit heavier now, but I feel, yeah, actually, yeah, you know what, I'm okay with JD at 3, and I'm a Lightsworn guy. I kind of wish it would have been Lumina at 2 also. That would have been really nice in my book, but I'll take JD at 3. Okay, Spirit Reaper at 3. Good card just because everybody wants to play Spirit Reaper, and I would say if you have them, keep them. If you don't, try to pick them up, the supers, or do they get reprinted? No, I don't know. I can't remember if they got reprinted in gold, and I covered it. I covered that a while back ago too. I like its stall. I think we're gonna head to stall. Either you're gonna deck out or you're gonna stall, kind of format with heroes, Lightsworn, stall decks, just in general. Overload Fusion. Good card. We could see the Cyber Dragon OTK. That was really popular back when Phantom of Darkness came out. Also, it was the other good deck. MST up to 3. I like it. It's been at 3 before, but it's been a while since it's been at 3. Just more destruction. Megamorph, I don't actually remember what that card was. I've got like, oh wait, okay, now I remember. It was the fusion card. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Gravity Bind, I like it just because Gravity Bind is stall. So Gravity Binds plus Spirit Reaper plus like Necro Gardna and swords, you're gonna have a pretty stall format right there. And Icarus Attack at 3, they're finally helping out Blackwing's Tragoedias get a little more powerful. So yeah, that's the list. I like it, but I don't care for it. But this is, guys, this is still the OCG list. We're still waiting for the TCG, which we should have in about a week from now. Today is Tuesday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe. Put your thoughts on the OCG ban list. I've got to make that clear, the OCG. We are not the OCG, we are the TCG. Okay, peace.